I am a medical doctor, and in this video I will try to convince you to hit the sauna. Let's get straight into it. I'm sure many of you have already been to a sauna. It's a place where it's 80 to 100 degrees, it's 10 to 20% humidity, and it's usually made out of wood. The Finnish people made it very famous. The Finnish were probably very cold, so they had to find a way to get hot. And the reason I'm mentioning Finnish sauna is because there is infrared saunas, there's steam rooms, which is slightly different, also beneficial but slightly different. The famous Mayo Clinic has published an article that involved more than 5,000 participants and the benefits of the sauna, and in particular on cardiovascular health. You won't believe it, but in one of the studies it showed up to 40% decrease risk of all-cause mortality. 40% is massive. Other benefits included significant reduction in blood pressure, significant reduction in inflammatory molecules, and even around 50% decreased chance of getting Alzheimer's. It sounds too good to be true, to be honest. But let me explain some of the science and maybe it makes a bit more sense. So because you are sitting in a room that's 80 to 100 degrees, your body thinks you're actually exercising. So your heart rate goes up, your blood circulates faster in your body, and you increase production in noradrenaline. In other words, it really does mimic exercise. In fact, some of the studies actually stated that it mimics moderate to severe exercise. And let me tell you one more fact. One very valuable study actually followed participants that used the sauna for 24 years, and what they found out is it reduced their risk of getting high blood pressure by 40%. Honestly, that is massive, because we all know increased blood pressure increases risk of stroke, heart disease, and you name it really. So if you're telling me that I only have to sit in a room for 10 to 20 minutes, 3 to 5 times a week and get those enormous benefits, sign me up. To be honest, I go to the sauna around 3 times a week, but I might increase that actually. I do want to say one thing. If you do have a recent history of a big cardiac event, such as a heart attack or very unstable angina or anything that's quite significant, I would probably not recommend going to the sauna because it can make it worse. So please be sensible and ask your doctor before you do that. I think the evidence is amazing for that, and the scale here reflects that. As you can hear, I'm very passionate about the sauna, and I hope I convinced you to at least give it a shot and see if it's for you or not. Thank you very much.